This week we head up to Vilanculos, stay in luxury, explore incredible Bazaruto, ride horses in the ocean, and then say goodbye to Bianca.
Turned onto the EN1, which is the big national highway that runs basically the whole length of Mozambique along the coastline. And this is the furthest north that I've ever been in Mozambique, which is really exciting.
Me too.
Heading up to Vilanculos, which is apparently absolutely spectacular. It's also the gateway to the Bazaruto archipelago, which is world-class beautiful. It's B's last stop, so we're gonna have to squeeze every minute out of every day and have the absolute best time. It should be really beautiful up there, so I don't think we'll struggle to do that. We'll update you guys on the road. We're heading north now. Hopefully we don't run into any of the fairly notorious Mozambican police.
Literally 5 minutes later, we were caught doing 82 in a 60 zone, but they were trapping right next to the 80 sign. We stopped and stocked up in the very good grocery stores in Vilanculos before heading to our camp on the other side of town.
How's the drive going, babe?
Quite a bumpy ride. But it's quite good.
We took a quick look around the resort and then set up our campsite.
Absolutely beautiful. We've got a shaded campsite, bar in under the trees. There's beautiful ablutions here and a nice fireplace, and looking forward to the next couple of days. It's gonna be super cool.
Just had to show you guys Bianca's reversing tracks. It's a very scientific method of reversing.
Little campsites like this are such a gem when you're traveling through Africa. Just a bit of a respite from the dust and the heat and everything.
I'm hiding from the Mozzies.
Got the fire going. Camp's all set up.
B's gonna cook some burgers tonight. We're gonna have a very chilled evening. I hurt my foot quite badly the other day, so I'm full of painkillers. Hopefully that means I'll sleep really well, and then we'll catch up with you guys in the morning.
We spent 2 nights at Via do Indico, which is camping there. They actually seem to have a really nice resort there, so we should maybe check that out on a future visit. But the campsite was nice clean ablutions. We didn't get up too much. My foot's been really sore. I injured myself towards the end of our stay in Vilanculos, so we just chilled basically. There's a beautiful pool area, so we sat around the pool the one day, did a bunch of editing. Now we are going to Vilanculos Beach Lodge, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be another little luxury stint. We're driving on a wonderful dirt road now. So Jabari's bouncing around in the background.
As are you.
As am I. But yeah, 4 nights in Vilanculos, lots of activities, lots of fun. Spend some time on the beach. Hopefully do a boat trip to Bazaruto. And then to be decided. We're going from the iCamper, which is our normal luxury accommodation, to some other luxury accommodation. I'll show you guys around now.
We have just gotten to Vilanculos Beach Lodge. They've just shown us our room. Really, really nice, beautiful views, and yeah, we're in luxury for 4 days and super excited to end off an amazing trip like this.
Yeah, it's a super cute little unit. You see, I'm even wearing a pink thing. What are these things called? Hula hoop. No. What are they called?
I don't know, but aloha.
I'm wearing like one of the pink Hawaiian things. Couldn't resist it.
It's our first morning in Vilanculos. The weather's not great. We're meant to actually go horse riding on the beach today, but we've cancelled it because there's so much wind.
Tell us your thoughts on the bad weather, B. Can't say can't put it in the vlog.
You can go beep, 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 beep.
We've been here now this is our second morning, and we've been really unlucky with the weather. It's, the winds, you can't really tell here because it's fairly sheltered, but the wind is howling, so the sea is terrible. Today we're not going to do much. Bianca's got her PCR test because she's flying back to South Africa on Monday, and we're going to go get Jabari washed. So it's very overdue. Shame, she's really dirty. So that's our exciting plans for the day. But hopefully the weather does improve, and then we can do something this afternoon.
Wanna move my feet.
Muito obrigado. The good news is the weather has improved, so hopefully it holds and we can actually do some stuff today. We're gonna go back to the resort now, probably go have a swim and maybe a cocktail by the pool, and then see what we're gonna get up to this afternoon.
Can I please get an R&R? And then one pina colada.
Cheers, guys.
Yummy.
Check out this guy having the best time. And also look how beautiful that view is, but mostly look at this guy jamming away.
The wind was still howling, but at least it was warm, so we made the best of it. The weather finally improved and we had a beautiful day, just in time for our trip to Bazaruto. Ignacio, our guide, ran us through the program for the day, and we took the 45-minute boat journey out to Bazaruto. Despite the incredible beauty of our surroundings, we were both very aware that B's time on the road was coming to an end, so spirits were not as high as normal.
We finally got good weather, and it's B's last full day. After 20 months on the road, so we had to do something really special, and I think this may be it. We've taken a boat out, and we've got a private charter, and we're in Bazaruto, which is a national park. It's an archipelago of islands out here in the Indian Ocean. It's really beautiful. So we're here now. We're gonna chill a little bit, have some food, have some snacks, waiting for the tide to go out, and then as the tide goes out, we'll do some snorkeling. Just have a really nice, relaxed beach day. Celebrate this beautiful place, celebrate this beautiful country and continent, and celebrate the last 20 months that we've had on the road.
The Bazaruto archipelago is one of the last viable populations of the highly endangered dugong, an extraordinary marine mammal. If we're really lucky, we might get a glimpse of them. The guys started to prepare our lunch for later while we explored the island a bit more.
Super unfit. It's like a desert up here though, it's incredible. But there's a big dune behind us,
That he's gonna climb.
I'm determined to climb. I don't know when the next time I'll be back in Bazaruto, if I'm ever back in Bazaruto. So, gotta get to the top and see what the view's like.
Wow!
Hope you guys can hear me over the wind noise because there's quite a lot of it. It's absolutely incredible up here. It's so beautiful. It's a pity Bea didn't join me on the top of the dune. She's still got a view from down there, but it's not quite as good as this one. And it's her last day, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's going to be really tricky to continue without her. How incredible is this place? It's unbelievably beautiful.
What are we looking for, babe?
The gong. Apparently there's one in the area and they come up to breathe.
So we just saw a dugong, which is incredible. It's my first time ever. It's a female that's a resident in this area. Her name's Katarina. There you go, you probably, yeah, there she is right in the background. How amazing. This is the last viable population of dugongs on the whole African coastline, as I understand it. So this is incredibly important to preserve this population that's here. How amazing. So we're not allowed to swim with manatees because it's been abused in the past. So we try to get some shots just holding the camera off the boat, so you guys will have a better idea whether we got them or not. I don't know yet, haven't been able to check. But now we're gonna go snorkeling, which will be super cool. You get this in the water. Yo, what a magic day so far. And it's not even over yet, so it's been incredible.
saw a turtle together, my first turtle then.
It wasn't on scuba, which I always hoped it would be, but it was still super special, and hopefully I got some really great shots. That snorkeling was out of this world.
I was saying that this animal is special animal. Lots of people sometimes they taking boat just pay lots of money to say that we're going to island just need to see dugong. And then I came here, just take probably like 4, 3, 5, 6 hours. Just keep looking everywhere, never see dugong. But you're likely because you see dugong. That's
amazing.
What, thank you.
Cheers, beautiful.
Cheers, Angel. to a great trip and finally seeing a turtle.
20 months on the road, coming to an end unfortunately, but yeah, pretty appropriate spot to end it, I think. Another real bucket list experience. It's been quite a day and it's still not done.
Cheers.
Cheers and lunch. Good lunch. So just to show you guys where we are and where we've been, this is the whole of the Bazaruto Archipelago Park. And then this island here is Bazaruto. And we are over there currently. And the reef that we went to snorkel on is this reef here. One of the interesting things about the parks in Mozambique is that they encourage community involvement, so they don't just fence off the park and exclude the community completely. So you can see there's all the different use zones. This is a multiple use zone. This is a buffer zone that's been proposed. And in this area here, this whole big chunk, the main chunk of the park, is still limited use by the marine community. So the communities that live on the islands, they're still allowed to use it in the traditional ways that they always have. So they're very much about incorporating the community in the projects, which is great. So one way to make it sustainable. We had an incredible day. It's Bianca's last full day here, and it was couldn't have gone any better. It was amazing. Beautiful part of the world. This Vilanculos is amazing, but it is known as the gateway to Bazaruto for a reason. Bazaruto is truly special. But yeah, so we're heading off now. Gonna have a final dinner with
Our
me.
last supper.
Last supper sounds bad, but final dinner with B before she flies back to Johannesburg tomorrow, and I proceed by myself.
Last tequila sunrise at Vilanculos Beach Lodge.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin.
Oh wow.
All in, you got the white knuckles holding on.
It's almost time for Bianca to leave, which really sucks, but we have one last really special thing to do before she does. We're joining Mozambique Horse Safaris today, and we are going riding on these beautiful horses in the ocean in Vilanculos. It's really quite incredible. Do yourselves a favor as well, guys. Google Mozambique Horse Safaris. There's an incredible story behind these horses. They were rescued from Zimbabwe when Zimbabwe was busy falling apart. There's a book about them, and there was a feature done on them in CNN and all sorts. It's really interesting, and it's a beautiful story, and you can see how healthy and happy the horses are, which is the amazing part for us. So yeah, we're gonna have a super cool day, do some horse riding. I'm quite an experienced horse rider, believe it or not. Bianca isn't, and she's a little bit nervous, but I think she'll be okay. These horses are super calm, and yeah, should be a really cool experience. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Make this one count.
How you feeling, B? You making friends?
Dragging yourself down.
There you go, beautiful.
Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in this bed.
Can I walk?
Hell underwater.
Hey, Bianca.
Breathe out.
Oh, awesome. Amazing. This is amazing. Hey, guys. Picture perfect Mozambique on horseback in the water. It's just incredible.
at home, sadly, leaving Jabari and Timmy.
I'm gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. It doesn't feel like it right now, but it's gonna be okay.
We're gonna be okay.
It'll be okay.
Oh, you know we're okay.
Sorry.